Hey guys, Jessica Wright here from the Seller Lab Services team with another deep dive into some recent Amazon news. This week, we're going to take a look at Amazon's announcement earlier this week that premium A+ content is now available to most brand registered sellers in the US. This is really a big deal, maybe the biggest news to come out so far this quarter, because previously premium A+ content was pretty pricey. Amazon didn't publish the rates, but the pricing that is common knowledge was from tens of thousands of dollars for this product. So huge news that they're now making it available for free. This is available for just a promotional period, however. So that's important to note. Amazon did not say in their news announcement, which I'm sharing here on the screen, how long the promotional period will last. So the sooner you take advantage, obviously, the better. So as I mentioned, this content is only available for most brand registered sellers. And so the things that are required to be eligible are that you have a published A+ brand story that's on all of your ASINs in your catalog. And so that would be everything in your catalog with an associated brand. So if you have multiple brands and you're only trying to add A+ content or premium A+ content for one of those brands, you just need to have that brand story for all ASINs within that brand. You also have to have had at least 15 A+ content projects approved within the last 12 months. If you meet both of those criteria, then you are eligible and you'll see a banner on your A+ content dashboard. If you don't meet that criteria, it does say here on the page that access is granted at the end of each month. So if you are able to meet those requirements between now and the end of August, then you'll be eligible for September. So this does link out to an A+ content page, help page. And so I did want to just show that page for a minute because I did think there was one thing that was particularly useful here. So what happens at the end of this promotional period? The news announcement that Amazon put out this week did let us know that premium A+ content is only available for free during the promotional period. So a lot of people had questions, are they going to take the A+ content back? What will happen at the end? So this disclaimer does say that at the end of the promotional period, you may be disabled from adding any more new modules. However, any content that was purchased or that was created during the promotional period will remain free of charge. So that's a really big deal that they're going to let you keep that. I think that was a big concern, is that people would put in time and effort to create the content and then find that it was just taken away from them later. So that is not the case. If you create it now during the promotional period, you will still have access to it later. So as I said before, that's a pretty big deal. You want to make sure that you take advantage of this sooner rather than later and don't miss out. I also mentioned that if you're eligible, you're going to see that banner on your A+ content dashboard page. So right here, you can see for this particular account, you've got the alert that A+, premium A+ is now launched and it is available. It has, again, those criteria that you have to meet, and then the links for more information. So what we know is this is where that banner will be. In this case, this particular seller doesn't have access, so they have this banner telling them more. In instances where your account has access, instead of seeing this banner, you'll see the banner letting you know you're eligible and with that button to start creating premium A+ content. So that's the rundown on the news announcement and what's new. For those of you who aren't that familiar with premium A+ content, I wanted to go ahead and just go through some of the things that are different. So with premium A+ content, you do get access to 7 modules instead of just 5 modules. There are things like premium question and answer modules that are interactive. So you have a question and then you can click a button to expand the answer. There's videos with text. You can have a full width video play across the screen. Carousel modules, so you can scan through multiple different pictures. More interactive comparison chart. And then my favorite is the image hotspot. So I'm going to show you here an example of a listing that Bose has done with premium A+ content. So you can see as I just scroll down, they do have more than the standard 5 modules. They have some video there. They do have an image carousel here where you can scroll through the different images. They do have this interactive comparison chart where you can scroll through and compare different items with different features. And you see as I'm scrolling through, here's water resistant IP55 up to 13-hour charge. If I hit the next one, those metrics or those attributes do update. So that's how the interactive comparison chart works. That's pretty cool. You're not just seeing a whole bunch of things at once. Shoppers can compare just the items they're interested in. But like I said, my favorite is this image hotspot. So if you have a product that's pretty technical or has things that shoppers typically have questions about, or really important key features that set you apart from the competition that you want to call out, this module with the image hotspots is really cool because you can see all these hotspots, hover over them, have some specific call outs to key features that shoppers can see. So I think we all know at this point, people are reading less and less. Amazon is even starting to deprioritize some things within listings. We're seeing them A/B test bullets where they're hiding bullets in mobile so that shoppers don't see them unless they specifically go looking for them. Titles, now Amazon's suggesting that titles only have 60 characters. Amazon knows that people are reading less and less, but we also know that people really love images and will interact more with images. So this is a super cool way to still get that content and be able to sell your key features, but in a way that shoppers are most likely going to actually take the time to take a look and read. So this is, if there's one feature in a premium A+ content that I would call out as something that I think is just kind of the coolest new feature, this to me is that. I'd love to hear more from everyone else about what features they're using, what features they're interested in, what they think is the top feature here. So definitely let us know what you think about this promotion and what your favorites are as well.